Y'all want to know how to flirt? Let me show y'all how to flirt without talking at all. So you have to look them up and down as if they're food. Okay. So let me show y'all how to look a man up and down like he's some food. All right. So this is a man here. All right. Hopefully he's tall. So you can look him up. Look him in the eye, then glance at his shoe, and then look him back up at the eye. So he think you looking at his shoe size, okay? Then he knows what you're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? And so, especially if he has money, this way he knows that you're sexually interested in him. Because some old man think, oh, you just want my money. You just want my money. Okay, look up and down. Look at it. Look at his face. Then look at his shoe. That way he's, oh, she's checking out my shoe size. She just wants up. Okay, that's what you got to do. That way he thinks you on. You ready. So he's going to do anything to get to that, that point. So he's going to buy you whatever drink you want, pay for your food, all of that, okay? He's going to ask for your number. You got to make him work for the number. So let me show y'all how to make a man work for your number, because y'all don't know this. Can I get your number? I got to be heading home soon. Oh, really? Well, look at his feet again. Well, why should I give you my number? I mean, I had a really great time sitting here talking with you. Keep looking at his feet. But what are you going to use my number for? Are you going to use it to call me late at night? Or are you going to use it to take me out and show me a good time? Because I don't just give my number out to just anybody. That's how you make it work. Then he got to explain himself. Oh, yeah, I'll take you out wherever you want to go. What's the latest I can call? Well, I like to get my beauty sleep, so let's say 8:30. Anything after that, you have to really like you. So we're gonna be calling like early, checking on you. You're gonna, all of that kind of stuff. Hey, I bought that wine you was drinking. It's good. I went and picked me up a bottle. I got some at the house. So he's gonna be like trying to tell you he got your favorite wine at the house. It's like, oh, really? Good to know. So this is how you flirt, ladies. You got to be like extra, but not obvious. Like the less you speak, the better. You see how I barely used any words? And it was all looks, body language, and mystery. So that's how you gotta do it. You can't be blabbermouth. Nobody cares. All he wants is to sleep with you. And so if you make him think that it's possible, he will give you whatever you want. Seductive colors, lace, heels, red lips, exotic smelling perfumes, eye contact, liner, darker makeup, unapologetic, seductive. Walk in the place like you own it. You know what I'm saying? Men's heads will turn. They will come over to you because they're curious of this dark feminine energy, and they want to see. It seems forbidden to them, and you seem very seductive, and they want to find out more because you're mysterious. Okay. When you say their name, make sure you often say their name. And when you say their name, look into their eye. I'm going to pick one of these names. Give me a dude's name so I can say it. George. All right. I'm going to look into the camera. See, is this eye contact? George. Give a slight pause like you're not in a hurry. And they don't know. They're anticipating what it's getting ready to come out your mouth. They're scared. They're nervous. They don't know if it's a compliment or you about to tell them to shut up or that this ain't working out. So you do a little pause. You be like, George, this is the best time that I've had in such a long time. So give them the stare, the pause, so they can anticipate, and then you throw that on them. And then we're like, oh, really? I'm having a great time too. Da, 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 da. Yeah, we're having so much fun, aren't we? Then do like a little smirk, like we could be having so much more fun. Insinuate something a little bit naughty, but you're not going to say it. You're going to just make him think naughty, but you're still innocent because you haven't said anything. He's the one that's going to feel guilty or like a tinge because he's now thinking naughty. So you have to, like, insinuate more than you say. So we are having such a good time, aren't we? Give him like a little look. You're like, yeah. It's like you're having a dirty thought, but he doesn't know if you are or not. I'm so glad I met you. And then, like, throw a little bit of the innocence in there. Like, you know how kids do this? Like, if they're slightly nervous or fidgeting because they're anticipating your response. Like, so seduction, throw a little bit of innocence in there, and mystery by not speaking too much and just only insinuating so that they're doing more of the overthinking now. Okay. Now the man is doing more of the overthinking than you are because you're setting him up to overthink, to want more, to think that he is the best thing ever that has happened to you recently, to think that, do you really want him? And, how much more fun can we have together? And, you know, she's so cute. She's so sweet. Look how she's like so vulnerable to tell me that. And look at her. She can have any other guy she wants. There must be some real chemistry here. That's what he's going to be thinking in his mind. Okay. You don't have to say anything. Some of y'all ladies talk to y'all are blue in the face and still don't get the effect that less speaking can get.
Being extra feminine is going to take you a lot further, get you more attention, and it's also going to help you stand out in a crowd. If you go into Starbucks, I know some of y'all try to freestyle in Starbucks. I wouldn't, but hey, if you do, go in there and like when you order your coffee, like order it in the same cute voice, and then when they ask, what's your name? Say your name, like, my name is if it's not a name they can pronounce or spell, shorten it to something that they can. Okay. Just saying. That will ruin the whole mood. That will ruin the entire whole thing. You're like, never mind. So shorten your name to something that they can pronounce and spell. And when they call your name, like, that's me. People like.
When he says, what are you looking for? Well, some men find it offensive what I'm looking for, so I just don't tell them. Then they're going to be intrigued. Well, I'm not going to find it offensive. I promise. Well, no, if I tell you, you're going to be upset. Why? What are you looking for? Marriage? Sugar daddy? I don't know if you're probably not even able to, understand what I would even say, but you're cute. You're cute. What is it? Well, before I take any man seriously, I need to know if he can provide for me. It's not something that I demand, but before I get serious with any man, I have to know. Because that's what I like. And I can't really fall for anyone else who's not. Just say it like that, unapologetically.